I've always struggled a lot with my mental health, and I grew up having animals around. I always had just someone that was gonna love you unconditionally no matter what. Apollo and Pluto are brothers. Once I met them, I just fell right in love with them. Apollo, he's just the sweetest little boy. All he wants is to be loved and to be cuddled and to be held. I had first brought Apollo into the vet when he was about 4 months because I had started to notice his eyes were just kind of closed all the time. He couldn't keep them open. And that's when the vet made me aware of the entropion that he has.
In his case, the lower eyelids were rolling in and actually rubbing on the surface of his eyes. Just like if you were to get a hair in your eye, that's one hair, it's very irritating. In his case, this is both eyes, and hair is constantly rubbing on his cornea on the surface of his eye.
They quoted me around like $1,000 per eye. I didn't know how I was gonna even come up with that money. I know how much pain he really is in, and I know that he's looking at me like, why are you not helping me? I don't have that kind of money or support from people to be able to help me in that way. It was a very hopeless moment for me, and I didn't know when I was going to be able to really do anything for him.
Thank you for choosing the Animal Protective Foundation. How can I help you?
So I knew I needed to get Apollo neutered. I knew about the APF. I knew that they had the spay-neuter clinic, and it was going to be less expensive than bringing him to my vet. They told me that because of the eye infection, I didn't feel comfortable doing the neuter at that point. Then they also told me that they could fix his entropions another day along with doing that surgery. And of course, the first thing I asked was, how much is that going to be? Because that was the whole problem in the first place. And they told me $270 for both eyes. I knew I wasn't gonna have to figure out like, am I gonna eat or am I gonna pay for this surgery? It was just something I knew I was gonna be able to get it done.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Checking in Apollo?
Yes.
All right.
Every day at the Spay Neuter Clinic, we are seeing members of the community who are struggling financially. We're booked as much as we can be for spay neuter services, but there's a lot of other things that people need to be able to provide essential care for their animals. We need to find a way to help the pets of the people who are struggling financially in our community.
People who are struggling financially love their animals just as much as the rest of us do, and while we can't solve all of the people problems in the world, we would like to offer some help to the animals to make sure that they're not suffering.
Our goal is to keep pets in homes, not for them to go into a home and then come back. You defeat the whole purpose.
And that's where the pet safety net comes in. The goal of the pet safety net is really to keep animals with the people who love them. So if they're struggling financially and we can help them out with an expense that is going to help them keep their animal, keep it out of the shelter, and keep the animal from being euthanized, makes sense for us to help them in that way, and that's what the pet safety net is all about.
Apollo gets to be with Mom Allison, which is ultimately what we all want, and that's what we want to do more of. And money should not decide whether you keep your pet or not. If you love them, that's all that matters.
The pet safety net is really going to change the well-being of the animals in our community, but we need the help of the community in order to make this happen.
I know that I'm not the only person in a situation like this. Getting that help so that I can bring Apollo back to that healthy and happy self that he used to be, it means the world to me.